Hi, everybody. I'm here. I'm back. Crafting and Crime Daily. Tonight is Craft With Me Wednesday, and I have the Legos out. I I sat down at this desk. I've got diamond painting here. I've got crime notes here. I had my game controller here. I've got yarn over here. I've got some of everything going on this table. It's ridiculous. And I am working on a black hat. Never again. Uh, I'm never going to do a black hat again. I cannot see the yarn. It's impossible to see black yarn. But I'm trying to do this mosaic with some pink that I bought. That's really going to look pretty. Let me show you to you real quick. So I'm doing the black with this pink. It's so pretty. I don't know if you can tell. It's got like a sparkle to it. You can't tell. Anyway, it's got a sparkle to it. Trust me. So let me go over here to the table, and I'm working on the house. I have done steps 1 through 5. Now this is where I put all the leftovers. There's nothing I hate worse than a project where you have leftovers and you're like, oh my God, did I miss something? This is what I got left. Am I supposed to have leftovers? So I've got 6 and 7 out here. Bag number 6 and 2 bags for number 7. Here is the book. Christmas Snow Village is what I'm putting together. So, hey, Sue, welcome. So glad you're here. Melanie, hi. Tracy, hello, Tracy. Got her painting. I'm so excited. Kat, hi, Kat. Kat, you should have gotten yours too. Mickey, hello. No, I am not still on jury duty, but I'll tell you what I've been up to. Hi, Lynn. Hi, Courtney. Hi, Joe. I'm so glad you guys are here. So, well, I'm going to tell you all about this whole jury experience and how we ended up where I ended up while we're doing the Christmas Snow Village. So first let me show you what I've got done on the Snow Village because it's super cute. So inside I did the decor for the first floor. There's stairs. Then there's like a little like a dinette set here, or here's the dinette set. There's a little croissant and this turkey that's supposed to be sitting on top of the table. That's my turkey. And there's a picture here and a little fireplace back there. Then on this wall, there's a picture. Then you go into the other room and there's a couple of pictures. There's a lounge chair there and a lounge chair there and a Christmas tree. And look at the fireplace. I don't know if you can see. Can you see the fireplace? Wait a minute. Hold on. Yes, you can see the fireplace right here. There's the fireplace. It's got like little stockings hung on it, and then these little mistletoe hanging down from the fireplace. And then this is, I don't know what this is, some kind of thing with drawers in it. And there's the front door with the wreath in the front door. And it opens. Look, come in, come in. So that's what I've got done so far. So who's else? Oh, Courtney, Rhonda's here. Phyllis, hi Phyllis. So we got to find out what page we're on, and then we're going to talk about jury duty. Oh my goodness, it was an adventure. All right, where did we leave off? I'm on steps. I need to start with 6. This is 7. We need 6. I think 6 is the electrical, so I might need you guys' help with this. Hi, Denise. Welcome. Nice to see you. Okay, that's 5. What happened here? Wait a minute. There's electrical in 5, too. How did I miss that? Did I not do 5? I did do 5. Oh, when it's done. Wait a minute. Hold on. I did 5. There's no electrical in 5. No. All right, we're 6, 6. So now we're, wait a minute. Oh, I didn't finish 5. Oh, that's why that's why I had leftovers. I didn't do this part of 5 where the electric is. Uh-oh. So we got to find the electric. So on Monday morning, I show up for jury duty. Did you watch the sentencing for the suitcase trial? I did. Didn't I cover it for you guys? I think I covered it. I think I did a show on that. Pretty sure I did do a show on that. So you'll have to watch it. Hi, Robin. Nice to see you. So first things first. In our community, if any of you know Mama C, she now goes by the Naughty. First, she changed her name to Naughty Accountant. Then she changed her name to the Naughty Croner. Well, she's got to change her name again because she got into a really bad car accident yesterday. And if you know her, if you could send her some love, she's in the hospital. She's got broken bones all over her body. And this is the woman that had a broken, she had a shoulder surgery, and then she fell and fractured her leg or something last year. Got all that mended, went back to work, and then yesterday she gets into a car accident. And she's the one that does all that cool stuff with the yarn. You know, she's making the cozies and doing all these really cool stuff with yarn, and now she's in the hospital. She may have had to have surgery today, so just drop her a line, let her know you're thinking about her if you know her, and if not, I'm sorry I wasted your time. But I really love the lady. I think she's a beautiful soul. She's from Georgia, and really, really sweet lady. So for step 6, we need to, for the rest of step 5, there's this errant bag here that apparently I need to dig some stuff out of here. Something that looks electrical. Okay, first I got to get the bag open. Goodness. All right. Is it these that I need? Probably. How many are there? 4. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is them. There are 4 of them. Okay, and then I need this stuff that looks electrical. Not that. There's all these different electrical things. That looks like it might be it. 2 white things. Yeah, I think this is it here. Not this other stuff. Okay. So that's what we need to finish up step 5. Before we're not even going to open step 6 yet because we didn't finish. So I show up on Monday morning, and there are I'm just going to guess, because there were 50 people per jury pool, and there's at least 4 jury pools. So there are at least 200 people showing up between 7:30 and 8:30 in the morning at this courthouse. And to get to this parking garage where you had to park, the main, it's at the, they said it's at the corner of Main and Elm. I'm thinking, that's easy, Main and Elm. Well, you go down Main Street, and you get to a certain point, and you have to go left or right, because it turns into a one-way street. And you're going the wrong way. So you have to choose left or right. So I'm like, okay, we'll go left. So I go left, and I figure I'm going to go around the block, and we'll run into Elm Street. Well, apparently I didn't go far enough. So now I'm just driving around all over downtown trying to figure out where the hell I am. But so was everybody else. So I just got in line and started following people. Made it into the parking garage. Then, and it was so cold Monday. Oh my God, it was freezing cold. So I go in, and you have to go through security, of course, and take off, all your watches, and the guy was like, give me your lottery tickets, your watches, your jewelry. I'm like, okay, sure. So we get in, and there's this line to get into the jury room that is around the freaking building. There were so many people there. It was crazy. This looks very electrical. That's all I'm just gonna, that's just all I'm gonna say, because that's, yeah, I don't really do electric. Just ask my car. I don't do electric. Oh my goodness. So they want me to take these two pieces. Okay, first turn these over like this. Sure. But these two pieces, one's got to join these together. 4 down. So maybe like right there. That looks right. This one goes over here on this side. Same thing, I need to join these two together. Same place, about 4 down. Okay, so we got that part done. With this hanging up here, now what are we going to do with it? Now we are putting, we're going to turn it over. Sure. Sure we are. Okay. And gently. Oh, I've got the whole building going the wrong way. Oh, for the love of God. Oh my gosh. All right, I need to turn the building around to the back so I can see the back. There we go. Now, we got this part here. And that goes right on number 3. Okay, sure. Okay, what about this thing here? You really have to kind of push them together, but not too hard, because you don't want the whole thing to break on you. Oh, there we go. All right, that went in. So now we got this part, which needs to be out. This part needs to be over here. And this goes over here. I think. Yep. Sure. So we're waiting in line, and on the way in, I see this guy, and tall, about my age, balding guy, and so I kind of catch up to him, and he's like, I'm like, oh, you here for jury duty? You know where you're going? He's like, nah. I'm like, okay, we'll find it together. And so we go, we get through security, and there he is back in line, right near me. So we're just kind of standing in line, trying to wait to get in. And we finally get to the front of the line, and then you get in the door, and there's still another line to get to the front of the room to get checked in. And there's this god-awful smell in this room. I said to him, do you smell that? He goes, it smells pretty rank in here. I was like, and it was so cute the way they had it set up. There was like puzzles on the table and magazines, They were just trying to make the jurors feel welcome, except for that god-awful smell. So, wait a minute, where does this go? My ladder fell down. Oh no. Okay, we're starting to see the complications of our work here. This can be remedied. We can fix this. This goes right like that. And I think it goes, where does it go? I'm looking on the monitor. Like, where does it go? Does it go underneath here? I think it goes, I want to say it goes right there. No, can't. For love of God. I don't have the fingers for this. There's no way it goes on that. There's no way. Let me look at the pages back here. Oh, it goes under this. That's why. It goes underneath this yellow thing. Now I gotcha. I gotcha. So, let's try this again. Without all the wires. Put that there. All right. So it goes under the yellow. Like that. Sure. Okay. It is back in place now. Okay. So we're standing there, and this woman who's clearly like in charge of everything, she comes out and she's like, "Oh my God, this has never happened before." And I'm thinking, what? What has never happened before? Well, apparently someone up towards the front of the line decided, or didn't decide, and I'm sure it wasn't a conscious decision, shit all over the floor. And apparently, got out of jury duty that way. It was so disgusting. Oh my God. So she, instead of cleaning it up, she's like trying to reposition the line to another part of the room. And I'm just like trying to hold my nose and not be obnoxious about it, but it was just gross. So here comes the poor cleaning lady. She's got it. She gets out the cleaner, and finally that's all I could smell was the cleaner. Thank God. Who else is here? Hi, Tammy. Welcome. Lynn. If I forgot to say hi to you, I'm really, really sorry. Is Jean in here? Jean's probably in here too. So, so we get checked in, and she tells me when I get up there, well, you're in so-and-so's group, you know, Judge so-and-so. We'll call you in a few minutes. Just go sit down. And I'm thinking, oh, please hurry, because I can't stand the smell. Because now I'm smelling shit and cleaner. So pretty quickly, she gets us out of the room and up to the judge. I get off the elevators on the 7th floor. There's 10 floors in this courthouse. Get out on the 7th floor, or no, where did we go? 10th floor. And people are coming back into the elevators going, oh, they don't need us here. Okay. So I go back downstairs, and they tell us, okay, you just have to wait around. So about 10:30, so now we're sitting in the room. It's not smelling bad anymore, thank God. This thing is just not. I just want to make sure it's pushed in all the right places. So about 10:30, they call us and let us know we can go home. They're like, but come back tomorrow because we have a trial starting tomorrow. So I'm like, okay. So on Tuesday, I go back. Now what the heck fell off? For heaven's sakes. The steps. Okay. Now where does this go? Where are these parts coming from? My God. I should just be crocheting, right? Where the heck did this go? I don't know where it went. Someplace over here. Anyway, I'll figure it out. Somehow. It's, why don't you look at the instructions, Rebecca? Good idea. So this goes, what? No, hold on. What? Oh, I think it goes like this. Here. Okay, here we go. So that goes into there. That goes there. But I don't think that's on right. Is it on right? It is on right. Okay, so that's where it goes. Okay, fine. All right, so now we got our 2 pieces here. We got that piece that's going to plug in somewhere in here. Where am I plugging this in? It doesn't say. It just says to make sure it's hanging out. We got that, and we got that. So now we're done with step 5. Ta-da! Oh, no, we're not. Let's go into the leftover bag that I said there were leftover parts, and get the parts. So I show up Tuesday, and there's that same guy again. He was in the same pool of 50 people that I was in that were going to go up for this one trial. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we go upstairs and we get put into the courtroom, and there's, like I said, there's 50 of us in there. We don't all fit in there. Some of us had to sit in the jury box. The rest were in the pews. And then this clerk comes out, and she takes, we all have this piece of paper with our name on it and our basic information, which she takes, and she says, all right, I have to go do a seating chart. I'll be back in 25 minutes. So just mill about. So we're all milling about while she does a seating chart. And, all right, what am I doing with this? Okay, so this one goes here. Yeah, okay. And so she comes back out, and she puts us all in assigned seats, basically. And then I'm sure what she did was give, in fact, I know what she did. She gave copies of the seating charts to both the state attorney and the defense attorney and the judge. So then he comes in, and the judge talks to us for a little while, and then the state gets up and starts asking questions for the next, like, till lunchtime. Then we come back from lunchtime, he's still asking. He is interviewing every single person individually. 50 people. I'm like, there's no way I'm going to get on this jury. No way. So he gets to me, and he says, oh, I see you wrote down that you're retired. I said, yeah, I'm retired. And, well, what are you retired from? Because I was not the only person that did that. There was a lot of retired people there, and all they did was write down retired. And they all wanted to be there, just like me. So, including that guy I walked in, he was retired, and he wanted to do it too. We're all bored. We wanted to do it. This is not very secure, this thing that I'm doing here. So, so he gets to me, what are you retired from? I said, well, I was a nurse, then I was a lawyer, and then I was a risk manager. And he's like, wow. And so he's, asking me questions and about case-specific questions. So by the time he gets through with 50 people, we know, all right, this is a rape case. It was a rape case. And do you have it? Have you ever been touched by sexual assault in your life? Have you been sexually assaulted? Is any of your family members, friends? So he had to go through that with every single person. No. And then did you have anybody that was in law enforcement? I completely forgot my ex-husband was in law enforcement, because that was 25 years ago. So and he's dead now. So I said, I didn't even mention it. So he goes, well, is there anything else? And he would ask everybody this. Is there anything else that, that I should know about you that I haven't asked you? And I said, well, I will tell you I have a YouTube channel that's called Crafting and Crime Daily, where I recap live trials. So they all started laughing. And he's like, so I'm going to be reported on? I was like, absolutely you are. You're going to be all over the internet. And he was laughing. But I didn't make the jury. Trust me, I didn't make the jury. But I told him, I said, so even if you guys don't pick me, I'm coming back here tomorrow, and I'm covering this case. So today I went in and started covering the case. And he saw me, and he says, you really meant it. I said, of course I meant it. I'm covering the case. So then he started talking to me about today, after court was over. He was talking to me about what he was going to do on closing and stuff. So it was pretty interesting. All right, where is this going to go that is going to... There's only one of them. It's supposed to be 2 of those. And this yellow one here. I don't see the other. Gosh, I hope I didn't lose it. I don't see it. Wonder if it's around here somewhere. Because I don't have enough stuff going on here, right? I only see one. And how is that going to hold that together? I don't get it. Oh, you know what? One is probably in this large bag, maybe. Maybe not. These seem to just be like the big pieces. I don't see it in there. Well, if it turns up, we'll put it in there. All right, so where does this one goes over here. But they didn't mind at all today that I was there to cover the trial. So tomorrow, because he wanted to know if I was coming back tomorrow. I said, yeah, I'm coming back tomorrow. I said, I got to know how it turns out. The defense attorney's laughing. She says, of course she's got to come back for the verdict. But, what was I going to say? So, but today I ran into this woman who, she liked my hair color. So we started talking, and I told her what I did. And she says, well, I have this organization that I'm head of, and we need more people. She goes, we monitor court cases. I'm like, really? She goes, are you interested? I said, yeah, I'm interested. I would love to do that. So, so she took down my number, and she actually did send me a message later on in the day. She wanted to know how things had turned out. This doesn't seem right here. Oh, you know what I did? I think I needed to do this the other way. Probably more secure the other way anyway. Yeah, let's try. We're going to do this the opposite way. Go back on there. So we're going to put this on this side. Like that. Put those over there. And this, yeah, much better. Much better. Now we don't have stuff hanging, dangling. Much better. Oh, okay. So, but I will do a recording probably after my live tonight. I'll record what happened in court today for publication tomorrow. So tomorrow, look for that show, and I will tell you all about the opening statements. I don't know if I can do it in 30 minutes, but I will at least cover the opening statements and what some of the witnesses say. But we got to hear from the victim. The state rested their case by the end of the day. So tomorrow I'll just present the opening and the state's case. And then in the following episode on Friday, I'll give you the defense case, because the defendant does plan to take the stand and tell his side of the story. And it's an interesting one. My God, I didn't see it coming. I really didn't. Wow, of all the defenses to a rape case. But in any case, I'll cover that on Friday's episode. So in two episodes, you'll get what happened during this trial, and it's a really, really interesting case. Okay, so this one goes behind here, one over like that. What is the purpose of this? I don't even get it. And then one goes there. The one that I don't have goes here. I don't know why, but so we're just going to put it on there, because I don't know what why we're doing this, but there must be a reason. So we still got all the wires that we're supposed to have. I'm going to put my finger under there and press. Okay. All right. We're done. Except I didn't have the two pieces. I just had the one. I don't know what happened to the other one. Hey, Jen, how are ya? Did you ask him why you were not picked? I didn't. I kind of knew, but he was so friendly. He was like, he wanted to know, like, if I understood some of his strategy. Like, we were talking his strategy, and he wanted to know if I got certain things. And I'm like, yeah, I got what you were doing. I understood what you were doing. I don't know, the jury understood what you were doing. I understood what you were doing. But he's a young guy. He's a young guy. And his name is Atticus Disney. And I said, you realize that I've got to publicize that name because I cannot not talk about your name. And he says, like, oh, no, I'm used to it. No relationship to Walt, unfortunately, but interesting last name. So what are we doing with these things here right now? I guess we're just letting them dangle. Yes, we are letting them dangle. All right. So we're going to do that. We need bag number 6. That's 7. What did I do with 6? Did it fall down? 7. Oh, here it is. This is bag 6. And we need scissors. Oh, I've got some right here. Oh, good. So what we're going to do is start putting up walls on this thing. I want to put it up before Christmas. I want to have this thing done. I saw this, I don't know if it was on Instagram or Facebook or whatever it was. This guy, he puts up this, pole, and then around the pole he puts these different circles, and then he decorates the circles, and then he puts Legos on each layer of the circle. It's a whole tree made out of Christmas Legos. It was amazing. So, hi, Jerry. Nice to see you. But going back to the guy that I met on the way in, he ends up as part of the 50 that go up. So then when they do the seating chart, they put him right next to me. So now the whole day yesterday, he's laughing at me. He's like, oh, you're so funny, and ha ha ha, and whatever and whatever. He gets picked to be on the jury. I don't. So today he smiles when he sees me. He's like, so he didn't have a wedding ring on. But so when he came back from lunch, I tried to give him my phone number. I'm like, can I give you my phone number? And when this is all over, you can give me a call. He thought I meant about the case. He's like, no, I'm really uncomfortable talking to you about the case. I'm like, the case? And he just kept walking. And I thought, oh shit, if he's going to go in there and tell the judge I asked him about the case when I didn't ask him about the case. It had nothing to do with the case. I was like, I'm thinking, oh my God, now I'm going to have to go up in front of this judge and explain that I was just hitting on the guy, that I wasn't. Yeah. Ugh. I'm terrible when it comes to these things, you guys. Terrible. I don't get signals, I guess. I don't know. All right, 1, 2. Let's find the parts to this. 2. He wouldn't take my number. So 3. Maybe he is married. Who knows? And then we need a long one. Is this the long one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we need one that's 10 long. That one. Okay. So what are we doing with it? We are putting this one. Why do they have it turned around again? Why do they keep turning this thing on me? Hold on, they keep turning it on me. Now we're going this direction again. All right, if they could just make up their mind what direction they want me to do this thing in. So this one goes right here, I think. Hold on. Yeah, right here. And then these 3 go across. You can't see because it's behind my picture. Let me move it over a little bit. Here's where we're working, right in here. I was meant to be on that jury. Well, they didn't think so, but gosh, such an interesting case, though. Wow. Like, jaw-dropping stuff that during this case. So you do not want to miss the episode tomorrow when I start talking about the actual case, because it's I don't know what the jury's going to think. I don't know what they're going to do. I really don't. All right. It is exciting, Jerry, and especially if I get to monitor more cases for this woman. So here's one of the things, though, that I expressed to her when I was talking to her. He says, here's my concern, because one of the reasons they're monitoring is to monitor the court system, to police the court system a little bit. Well, why is this not going down? Obviously, well, not obviously, but the defendant is a black man. 28 years old, I think, at the time of the offense. Probably 29 now. Out of 50 people, there was one black person, one black man who was sitting right in front of me. And I said, you're not getting on that jury because you're a Raiders fan, because he had a big Oakland Raiders jacket. So there's no way they're letting you on that jury with that jacket. He didn't get on the jury. I knew he wasn't, because he said, when he was younger, he got put into police custody because they thought he was somebody else, and they lied to his mother about him being there, and blah, blah, blah. So they didn't put him on the jury. So this black man, defendant, has an all-white jury. Just whiter than white bread jury, because this is Wichita. Anyway, so I thought that was interesting. And then this woman says, well, the same thing's going on upstairs. All white jury, black defendant. I go, well, where are the black jurors? Where are they? Are they not getting called? Well, I know they live here. Do they not get called for jury duty? What's going on? Yeah. So that was just weird. But if she calls me and wants me to monitor cases, I would love to do that. The other case that was there, I knew there was two other cases going on. One was a sex trafficking case. I mean, Wichita has some crime here. Sex trafficking, and then the other one was like an armed robbery. Yeah. All right, so we need 2 of these. And 1 of the long ones again. Yes. So that goes here. We're just going to avoid the electrical. We're just going to move it around while we continue with the house. And then this goes on top. Wait a minute. 1, 2. This way. Here. There. I don't know if you can see the diamond painting underneath here. Let me just show you real quickly. My painting, the snow house, the birdhouse. Let me pick up my tweezers. There is absolutely no gapping in this thing. It is gorgeous. Very little trash, no gapping. The diamond painting is beautiful. It really, really is. Anyway, going back to this. All right, so that's all we had to do with that? Okay, now we need 1 of those, 2 of those. Okay. 2. Oh, that's not the one we need. We need this one. That one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we need the 8 one. Is that this one? That one. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we need one that's 10. Okay, there. That one. So, where's it going? I keep trying to look at the screen to find out where is that lady going to tell me where they're going? It's me. Oh, geez. I'm the lady. All right. Because actually, YouTube's been so There was a trial that started last Friday, and I was going to cover that one this week, except, the jury got caught up with the jury duty thing, so I didn't cover it. But, everybody's just talking about the CEO of United Healthcare, CEO that was killed, and, that whole apprehension thing, and which will be an interesting trial when it goes to trial, except we never know what goes down in a New York courtroom. They just don't, I don't know if they don't allow public in there, or you just never hear about courtrooms. Where am I putting this? Oh, over here? The small one. Okay, so this goes here. My fingers are just too big for this project. There. And the small one. So for the last couple of nights, I rewatched Bridgerton season 1. I know. Because I didn't feel like watching something I really had to pay attention to. I mean, you can watch Bridgerton season 1 100 times. You don't have to pay attention. I mean, when you get to 5 and 6, episode 5 and 6, you don't need to pay attention no more. And then this one goes here. Come on, get on there. Okay, there we go. No. Stay. I need a freaking hammer for this stuff. Jeez. And nails and glue. You want to watch Queen Charlotte again? Yeah, that'll probably be the next one I watch. I didn't like season 2 of Bridgerton, so I'm not going to rewatch that. I liked season 3, but I did like Queen Charlotte. I'll rewatch that as well. All right, now we're on to the next page we need. I didn't really sort these out too good, did I? I didn't sort them out at all. Not that one. It looks kind of like that one, except it's more like this one. Okay, it's got to be this one. That's the one. But there's 2 of them. Okay. These are windows. Don't need those right yet. This is like a little Bridgerton house here, All right. But the people that made the jury, there was one of the guys was a TV, TV news director. The news director. He made the jury. What? How does a news director make the jury? I don't know. Anyway. All right, 2 of these. What else? 4, another 4 one. And a 2 one. And the guy that was sitting next to me, as it turns out, I mean, I was willing to see if he wanted to have lunch with me, but I will tell you that I saw him studying Bible verses, so you know how I feel about that kind of thing. I was like, oh, wrong guy for me. Yeah. So I'm willing to let that one go. I'll put him back in the sea. Okay. Where does it go? Where does it go? Oh, up here. Okay. Right here, like that. Okay. And then this one goes on the other end. Right there. Am I doing this right? Yes, you are. Okay. How are we doing for time? Okay, we got 15 more minutes to finish this house. Just kidding. But we might be able to finish. I don't even know if we're going to finish this step, much less the house, but we'll try. Now we need 2 of the one that says 3 pieces. Oh, wait a minute. What happened to this piece? Oh, it goes here, right here. Okay. So we need 3. This one. We need 2 of them. Okay. Here's the second one. And Jen, you're back to half human. Good. Did you get that man's number? No, I let it pass. He didn't want my number, and he was, busy studying his Bible verses. It's just fine. I'm good. I'm really good. I just can't. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the shorter one. This one. Yeah, this one. Just 1. Okay. So we're gonna put 2. Put this on either side. And then where does it go? Oh, it just wants me to build without worrying about the house. Okay. That's perfectly fine. If I could get this on. Oh my God, could you see this at Jen's house with little man? He'd be tossing them pieces. Oh my God, she'd be stepping on Legos till next year. Not good. That would not go over. All right, we need 1 little window, which is this one here. There. And this one. 4 of those. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1. Uh-oh. The one that got away. Which window? Okay, it's got to be this window here. This one, yeah. So put the window pane in. It has these 2 little holes. I don't know if you can see them. There's 2 little holes that those go into. There's like a little ridge there. And you just got to try to put it into that ridge. The ridge into the hole. There we go. Then that goes in the middle, maybe? It does. It does. Guessed right. And this one goes on that side, like that. Did I do it right? No. Wait a minute. This way. Turn it around. That way. This way. And this one goes the other way. So I'll record the show tonight, and then I will probably get that, release it at probably 1 o'clock tomorrow. That's probably what I'll do. And that will cover, again, it'll cover opening statements. It'll basically cover the state's case. We're going to hear from the victim, and it's really interesting. Okay, what else are we doing? Okay, we need 2 of the smaller one. There's 1. There's the other. And 4 of these little pegs. 1, 2, 3. Oh, my fingers don't want to pick it up. 4. Okay. Okay, so these go together. And it goes on top of this. Maybe. And then that goes this way, like this. Ah! I fell down. Man down. Oh. Did it go in the garbage? Oh, what? Oh. I'm never going to find it. Oh, God. Now I got to vacuum. Guess I'm going to find the damn thing. Anyway, we'll put this other part on. It's down there somewhere. I hope it's not in the garbage. I have a big box of garbage that I keep under here. we have any more like this? Probably not. So that one goes. How's my sister? Oh my God. My sister is great. She is up and about, and her hair's growing back, and like she's putting up Christmas everywhere. Yeah, she's doing good. She came out of her room. Let's just say that. Where did this thing go? Hold on. I have, oh, you know, pens that don't write anymore, yarn. Basically, it's mostly like recycling stuff in here. So, paper stuff. It flew off here somewhere. Oh, and my robe fell on the floor. Oh dear. We are just a mess here. This is part of my Christmas premiere. I can't tell you what it is, but it's pink. Yep. Can't tell you. You have to watch. I do not know where that damn thing went. Oh, until I step on it, right? Oh well. I have to find it before the cats do. No, the cats aren't going to mess with it, I don't think. They're busy messing with the Christmas tree. They don't care about my Legos. I don't know where it is. All right. We will figure out an alternative to that. There's got to be more of that part here somewhere. Of course not, right? There's more of those things, but not this piece here. What am I doing with this anyway? Let's just go to the next thing and see what we're doing. It's going to go up here. So when I get it, I can just put it there. There, how about that? We're just going to move along. We're putting it right up here. When I find it, it'll go right there. Perfect. We can just keep going. All right, we need 2 of these because we don't have a lot of time here. Because y'all want to go watch DP Addiction Adventures and Dip in Time because they're giving away stuff. And they're fun. They're a lot of fun to watch. Okay. I will be recording my show for tomorrow. There's one more like this. All right, I've got to get more organized than this, I guess. Or maybe, is there only supposed to be one? No, there's supposed to be one on either side of that window. One here. Oh, I did this wrong. Okay. Oh, for heaven's sakes. I'm just going to turn it around. There. Because it doesn't matter. Yep. We're just turning it around. There, it's supposed to go like that. Then this little thing goes on the window. Side of the window is supposed to be like the shutter. That's what's missing. The other little shutter. It's here somewhere. Another piece is missing. Oh no, here it is. Found it. Yay. Okay. That goes there. Then we got 2 shutters that go. Oh. One over the missing piece. And one over here. Well, at least I know where the missing piece goes. Perfect. Oh, now we got to do more windows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 windows. Oh boy. This is a very windowy house. The second floor. 3, 4, 5, 4, 5. Your dog is having her zoomies right now. Oh, goodness. Yeah, that's so cute. Mine was very happy to see me after 2 days at the courthouse. So I took her for a car ride because I had to go pick up my sister's prescription. Okay. All right. We'll have this done in no time. Look at that. There's 1, 2, 3. And then the other 2 go on the other side. And that goes right there. Okay, now we need little blocks. 5 little blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And those just go right on top of those. So I know you guys watch other people. When you're watching other people, if you don't mind, could you tell them about my channel and that I cover crime that they might want to listen to while they're crafting out there? All right, so that's the end of that step. Because my channel's pretty slow this time of year. All right, 1 of those. Another shutter. I'll have to do this 3 times. Okay. I see. Oh, I see. So there's 1 for that one, 1 for that one, and 1 for that one. What else? 1 of these. 1 for you. 1 for you. Is that it? No. No, it's not. Each one of them gets 2. 2 for you. 2 for you. Then we put them together. Did they go back? Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah. 4 like that. Then this one goes on top with the hook to the back. Okay, now where's it going? The shutter goes on here. Oh, I think it goes in between of each pole. That's what it is. Like that. Look at that. Why is it? Feels like it's... Yeah, that's right. Feels like it's not even. It should be even. Something's not right here. Oh, you have to add 1 more. Add 1 more on top. Okay, there. That makes sense. Okay. So we'll finish up this part, and then I will send you guys on your way to watch Rhonda and Jen. Okay, 2 together. Thank you for coming, though. I do appreciate it. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up on your way out. Subscribe. Consider becoming a member. I think that's all the things I need to say. This one goes here. If y'all want to stick around, watch me finish this, I would be delighted. Did I get my car tags? No, didn't get my car tags yet. I'm just, yeah, that car's being finicky on me. I haven't had time this week, so I'll probably try to get to that next week. Plus, it's Christmas time. It's Christmas time. And it's cold. It wasn't cold today as it was yesterday. All right, that goes on top of there. All right, that goes there. So I just have that one missing piece there, which I will find after the live. Come on, there we go. Come on, you can do it. Put your back into it. I want to straighten those out. Anyway, that goes right here. Ta-da! All right, let me show you. And then that will be it for the evening. And we have done, how many windows? 6 windows and the second floor. All right, guys, thank you for coming tonight. I appreciate each and every one of you. Love you. See you in the next live. Bye, everybody.